Hello everyone, myself Sneha Mursian, studying in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering from ISA branch. Today the subject we are going to discuss is Universal Human Health and Values. The topic is the importance of a value education in present education system. Here the subject code is PUHK408. The topic is the importance of the value education in the present education system. First is the introduction. The value education is crucial in the present education system. It insists the essential moral and the ethical values in students. Helps in developing the responsible citizens for society. The importance of the value education, first we have to build the responsibility, sincerity, cooperation, the respect and the scientific temperament, the sensitivity and the tolerance. These are the things to we will know while we are knowing about the value of education. And the next is the character building. Value education plays a key role in the character development. It helps the students understanding the importance of the honesty, integrity, and empathy. Encourages them to make the ethical decisions in their lives. The key principles for a character education are: character is the important, it contributes to the human and the societal flourishing. A school culture that enables the students to satisfy their needs for the positive relationships, competence, and the self determination facilitates the acquisition of a good character. Character should be taught. Direct teaching of a character provides the rational language and the tools of the use in developing the characters elsewhere in and out of school. Character should be developed in the partnership with parents, employers, and other community organizations. The character education involves the creativity, resilience, critical thinking, communication, empathy, and the collaboration. This is all about the character building. Next is the social awareness. Value education promotes the social awareness and the responsibility. It teaches the students to respect the diversity and be inclusive. It encourages them to contribute the positively to their communities. Every child is gifted, they just unwrap their packages at the different times. This is the logo we have to follow, that every child is gifted, they just unwrap their packages at the different times. That the child should unwrap their packages at the different times so that every child will build a social awareness in the society. Next is emotional intelligence. Value education enhances the students' emotional intelligence. It helps them manage their emotions and develop empathy towards others. Encourages a supportive and caring environment in schools. The five components of emotional intelligence are: first one is social skills. Being able to create and maintain healthy relationships. This is the first emotional intelligence we have to develop, that is of social skills and interact with other people in a society. Next is self awareness, the knowledge of one's own thoughts, feelings, and motivation. This is the meaning of the self awareness. Next is decision making, the ability to make responsible choices and accept their outcomes. And the next is empathy, the capacity to empathize and appreciate another perspective. And the next is self regulation, the ability to regulate the emotions and the actions in a variety of environmental, that is called self regulation. So these are the five emotional intelligence that we have to follow: these social skills, self awareness, decision making, self regulation, and empathy. Next is of decision making. Value education equips the students with the skills to make informed decisions. It enables them to differentiate between the right and the wrong, encourages the critical thinking and problem solving abilities. Next is the top tips for making decision making is: when you have a tough decision to make, there are some things here that you can do to help. First is think about all the options. Second is ask for the advice. And third, take time to think. And the fourth, do your research. And the fifth, think about who your decision might affect, then go for it. These are the 5 tips we have to follow for making a decision or for decision making. Next is conflict resolution. Value education teaches the students the importance of resolving conflicts peacefully. It promotes the dialogue, understanding, and compromise. Helps in creating a harmonious and the respectful school environment. So this is the steps to help the kids to resolve the conflicts. The first is get calm first, and the second one is figure out if this is a small problem or a big problem. So these are the pictures that we can see. First we have to calm down, and then we have to figure out that that is a big problem or a small problem. Third one is try a piece problem solving trick. We have to find a trick that how to solve a problem. So these are the 3 things we have to follow, the steps to help the kid to resolve the conflicts. And the next one, after the personal development, we have the global citizenship. Value education fosters a sense of a global citizenship among the students. It promotes the value of tolerance, respect, and cooperation on a global scale. It encourages the students to be responsible global citizens and contribute to a sustainable world. Here in this picture, we can see that the what are the things sharing aspirations, learning to live together. Building a more sustainable and the peaceful world must start on the benches of the schools in the classroom. This is the globe of the global citizenship education, building on shared aspirations across the world. It provides the learners with the knowledge, skills, values, and attitude to live together and be together more sustainable. We have to be in a peaceful world. Next is career success. Value education is essential for the career success. Employers value employees with strong moral and ethical values. Helps the students to build the professional relationships based on the trust and integrity. So this is the tree that you can see the 5 important pillars of a value-based education. First is character development, next is skill development, third is health education, fourth is personality development, and the fifth is environmental development. These are the 5 important pillars of a value-based education. Next, the final is conclusion. Value education is a fundamental aspect of the present education system. It prepares the students not only for the academic success but also for the life challenges. It is essential for building the harmonious and the prosperous society. This is the final conclusion about the value education. Thank you.